Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to another entry in our small business diary. Today is a new day. It is Monday and it's the start of a new week. So first things first, I'm gonna get breakfast and we're gonna do some weekly planning, and then we will start with our task for today. And also, another package from a small business I ordered from. I guess we could open it right now. A necklace. I bought a necklace from this shop called by pt.2. I'll link her down below. She makes the cutest jewelry ever. If you like silver jewelry, silver and beaded jewelry, go check her out because her jewelry is fantastic. Ta-da! Can find her at here. Okay, we're gonna open it. A card. She says, "Hi Kate, I hope the year has been gentle on you and may the arrival of this package bring you comfort. As always, thank you for your lovely support. Cheers, Kikyo." And she wrote a side note. She said, "Can't wait to see you style this necklace. Thank you so much." From Sandra. Love. Absolutely love. So here's the package. So she even has like her own wrapping paper, which I think is so freaking cool. Like, comes like that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh, hold on. Here's my necklace. Oh my god, it is gigantic. Oh my gosh, it is actually so heavy and gigantic. Oh my gosh! This is so cool. Wait, look. The thing has a brand on it as well. She's so cool. But, let's open the necklace. It is like a agate, is it? Let me check what I ordered. I bought a carnelian donut pendant necklace, I think. Yeah. This one is like brown, white with some brown like streaks, which I think is so cute. She has a bunch on her store still, so you can go and get it before they run out. She has this red, this similar to mine but it's more patch, like patchy. A brown one and a red white one. I wanted this one but it's sold out. But yeah, love, love, love. So yeah, and then she gave me this other thing. Not sure what this is. Oh, it's a freebie scrunchie. Aww. Green. I love green. Perfect. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, I gotta post about it, obviously. So yeah. And then I'll go grab breakfast. So that happened. We're redoing. In my last clip, I used the wrong hook size, so I've got to remake this. But before we do that, I'm going to have lunch. Well, at least I'll at least frog it right now. What a waste. What a waste of my time. Time costly mistake. And I was wondering why it looks so holy. But I assumed that it was the yarn because the yarn, it feels thinner than normal. So I just assumed that it was the yarn, not the hook. Well, mistakes have been made. I'm gonna go eat lunch and then we'll come back and redo it. I got a pulled lamb daily bowl from Stuffed. If you've never tried it, please try it. It's so good.
Got some work done, so I'm happy with it. I know lots of people have been telling me to like get more shelves, and I didn't want to buy more shelves, but
I just finished remaking the bra cup and it looks a lot better and more like closer stitches. But I did make it in a size larger because I didn't want to cut the extra yarn from using a size too big. So I tied on the cone and I did 2 more rows to make it in the S size instead of XS. So it is slightly larger, but at least the correct size. Morning, it is Tuesday already, and yesterday night I completed 2 blue pouches. The 2 blue ones are here in the front, fully assembled with the straps and everything. Moving on, I have I'm thinking of assembling another 2 more pouches today, maybe one brown and one pink. And then I'll be making 2 squares as well, which would be, I'm thinking of doing the white ones because this is my last ball of white and I don't want there to be batch inconsistencies, so I'm going to use this white to do all of these and then probably need to buy more to complete the rest of those that need white as well. Hi, so I didn't record much of what I did, mostly because my battery was dead, but I was working on assembling some pouches and then I went for lunch and I came back and continued assembling my pouches. So now I completed everything that I wanted to complete today already. So I finished 2 pouches and I also finished 2 squares and assembled it into a pouch. So now we have 3 pouches completed today, which is great. I have to make 4 more squares and a colorway like this, but in one of the newer colors. So yeah, I think we'll take a break from making these squares and we'll do the colorway first, and then from there I'll see what time it is. I might have to get ready to leave, so yeah.
2 hats, and I guess okay, I think I'm gonna start with this one, skeins, unless I make multiple hats. So let's go with this one first. Or you can link it in the video description.
So I finished the bra cup and I took a bunch of pictures of those, and then now I finally worked on the chain for the Ruka top, but I have to leave the house now for training again even though it's Tuesday, yes I know. Hi, good morning. Right now I'm working on this making the first mesh row of the top, and yesterday I completed, like last night, I finished one square, and I started this other square because I wanted a strawberry matcha vibe, but I'm not sure if this color combo is it or not. So I'll post on Instagram and then we'll see the views of you guys.
Do you realize you just threw her whole life upside down?
Guys, I am back. It's been like an hour or two, but I finally figured out the repeats and the multiples and stuff. Basically, how to do the chain according to measurement. I just want to say I had to do freaking algebra. Like math. They did not tell me that I had to do this when I started crocheting, but also I realized that it's wrong. It's actually 6x plus 1. So yeah, nor does the mesh parent say so, so that was fun.
But look at it. No grippy.
Going out in the fog, am I always gonna feel this way? Skip my coffee and lunch, trying to manage the day. Pulled in different directions, searching for what's calling me. At the end of the day, it's another lap.
I finished the 3 rows of the mesh, and I'll continue working on this later since it's easy to bring around, but for now I have a few minutes left before I have to leave the house, so I'm going to do as much as I can to assemble this pouch.
At the end of the day, gotta ask myself, where am I now?
Good morning, everyone. So last night I did not film, but I did complete 2 more brown pouches, so now we have a total of 3 brown pouches, and I also finished 1 more square of the strawberry matcha version, so we can assemble this today. I'm still not very sure about the colorway, but since you guys voted that I should do it, I will just do it. Today I am going to work on assembling 3 pouches, so probably these 2 pink and this green one, as well as making a few more squares since I found that I still have yarn and that I don't need to go to the store, which is amazing. So we'll use up our yarn stash. Let's get started.
The norm. I don't know where this is.
Yeah.
People that are late all the time. However, one of my friends had an appointment at 1 p.m., which led to the brunch being pulled forward an hour. Now.
Okay, so I actually found one of these pouches, which I made the top and everything already, just missing the strings, and I added the strings. So now this pouch is complete, and I also managed to finish 1 more blue square, which helped me finish 1 skein of yarn, which is great, except I don't have another ball to make the other side and assemble the pouch, but that's okay. We'll just keep it as it is, and maybe we can save it for like a mix and match scrap project. But yeah, it's lunchtime right now, so I'm gonna go and eat lunch, and then I'll come back and continue working.
If I look, I can find it out. If I step back from the mirror, will I see it clearer? Where am I now? And if it happens and it was supposed to be that way, and if it happens and it was supposed to be that way.
Hey, good morning. Yesterday I wasn't feeling too well, so I didn't really record me talking to you guys, but I recorded more of just me working and stuff. Let's cut back to those and then we'll come back.
Woven in, I stole a claw that I made for my team, requested a whole shawl podcast episode. I don't know, I think I kind of cooked. Send them through.
quite a few things. I completed a lot of squares and pouches, and I also created this design and created this bowl, which I think is so cute, but I would prefer if I think this part was a little like 1 row thicker. So I'm gonna try that today. And this, I have big plans for this. I was thinking of adding some beads to it because I think it would look really cute, and then turn this into a charm. So yeah, we're gonna prototype and continue improving this new product while also crocheting more squares. So I'm kind of bored of making squares, which is why I decided that I wanted to make this. But we still have to finish pouches for stock, which I'm planning of releasing, like dropping them next week, so next Saturday. So yeah, I have to do all the content and everything and plan for all of those. So yeah, in the meantime, we'll just continue these while doing this. I'm supposed to crochet, but I'm gonna try this. I'm home, so I've got a bunch of fun things to show you. So first, I borrowed a book from the library. It's like 500 crochet stitches, so like it's really just crochet stitches all inside. I also got a package for a magnetic row counter for my knitting machine. I won't be trying it today, but I'll probably try it tomorrow. I think you attach this to this, and then you put it here, right? And then this, when it goes around and touches the thing, when the magnet like dun, and then like it'll count. Yeah. And I also bought some felt kits, and I actually started it. You would have seen in the previous clip this one of my dog. It is kind of horrible, but it's the first time I'm trying it. I was only meant to buy this because I saw a creator on TikTok felt her ends after she weaved them in, which I thought was such a smart idea, and I wanted to try it. Lula Blues by Angel. She makes these really cool bags. You can go check her out. And she does this like needle felting on her ends, and I want to try it, so I bought one. Hi, good morning. So I finished. I have to trim the extra wool, but I finished it. Obviously not a very great attempt, but I would say I did pretty well for my first time. But I will not be doing it ever again. Yeah. I have about 30 minutes before I have to leave. So I'm going to work on making this ribbon, but this part 5 rows instead, and we'll see how it turns out. Hi, I'm back. It's Sunday night. It's already 10 p.m. and I didn't do much this weekend, but I did finish my first prototype of this. I'm so sorry I couldn't record anything because I had people in my house. It was really noisy. It was really hard to record. And also, I don't really know how to sew, so I had to ask for some help and guidance from somebody. But in the end, I still got it finished. And it's like a triple ribbon kind of situation going on. I hope you can see. It's like the crochet ribbon and in this like translucent ribbon piece, and then the opaque ribbon, and then there's a bead in the middle. So yeah, and it can be a bag charm or, you know, keychain, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think it's quite cute. Not very my style, but I think it's pretty cute. And then I'm also going to start on a filet crochet project. You'll see it more in the next vlog. I also finished 1 ball of yarn for the Ruka top in XS, and I think that's all I've done. Alright everyone, here's where I'll end the vlog for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have anything for me, do leave them down in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy content and would like to see more like this. Thank you. Bye!